Hello and welcome. My name is Tyler Crespi, and I am presenting for CLAS, the Center for Learning and Academic Success here at Suffolk University, located on the 9th floor of the 73 Tremont Street building. The CLAS office is able to assist you with different academic skills, especially through tutoring sessions, which are freely available to our own students. Today's presentation, called CLAS Act, Planning Your Priorities, we are going to talk about these three main skills that will help you to plan your day and make it much easier for you to be able to go through classes as well as your regular daily tasks. This is going to be three skills of organization, time management, and goal setting. So I would like to thank you all for joining as we will learn about these three skills. First, why is it even important? Why should we be organized? Why should I think about my time? Why should I create goals? Well, it enhances productivity, meaning it will make your productivity better. It keeps you focused on the task that you're trying to accomplish, that you're trying to finish for your goal, for your task. And it prevents you, or it stops you from forgetting the important things like important homework assignments or projects or important events that you want to attend. It definitely makes studying easier. And this will all lead to better grades if you're able to have that time to study and really plan out finishing everything for classes, for certain courses that you're in. And everything together, it will relieve stress. It will make you feel a lot better. It will make you feel really good, calm, and good about yourself. First, we're going to talk about the skill of organization. So, with organization, let's talk about creating a workspace, an organized workspace that works for you. Here are some tips about finding that perfect workspace. Definitely a quiet area, which is not going to have distractions. It's not going to be noisy for you. Most people, most students might just like to do their homework and study in their rooms, at the dorms, or maybe a quiet space like the library or a lounge. And there are some people who like going to cafes or other small public areas. You need to find a space that is best for you, because a space for you may not be the space for someone else. One thing that I'm going to repeat is trial and error, meaning try it out. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, that's okay. Try a new space, try a new thing. That is trial and error. Now, for the workspace, we say get comfortable, but not too comfortable. What this means is, especially if you're going to work in your room, at the dorm, or in your apartment, It might be nice to lay down on your bed, but sometimes you might want to nap or you get tired. Therefore, we recommend that you actually have a table and a chair, something to sit up, because your position, the way your body is really going to help you stay focused. Look for good lighting and strong Wi-Fi connection. Good lighting, again, because if it's dark, you might feel tired. And strong Wi-Fi, because many of our homework assignments or classwork is going to be on the laptop, on your computer, on Blackboard. You need to type up a paper, and having that connection to the internet is very important. Organize your desk and your workspace. This is because sometimes if you look at something that's really messy, it just makes you feel stressed sometimes, and you can't find things, and that creates even more stress. So keep things how you like to keep them, and that will make your mind more organized as well. And put things away to avoid clutter, meaning to avoid too many things together. Space it out so that it's easy to see, easy to grab for you. Preparation. Preparation is planning out for the future. And for that, we plan for tomorrow, we plan for the week, and sometimes we plan for the semester. To make it easier and more organized for you, we suggest to pack your bag the night before. And in your bag, you should put any of your assignments that you might need for the day, your keys and your Suffolk ID, that's a great thing to put, and anything else you normally take to school with you. You can even pick out your clothes the night before. If you pick your clothes, you put them out, the next morning when you wake up, it's much easier because sometimes we wake up late or an emergency pops up, an emergency comes up in the morning time. And if you have everything ready to grab easily without thinking, it's going to make your time more efficient, faster, with less stress. Some people like to meal prep. Meal prep means that you prepare, that you make the food that you're going to eat for the next day. So some people, they might make lunch the night before and pack it in their bag for the next day. If you like that, it's a great strategy. And of course, we know laptops are pretty important, as well as your phone. So making sure that it's charged the night before when you take it for the next day. And of course, getting enough sleep. This is a big one. As adults, we need at least 7 hours or more for sleeping. This is to make you not feel tired, to make you have all of the energy that you need to have for the day. I know with college, sometimes we stay up late because we need to finish our work, but this presentation is going to help us plan our days so that we can get enough sleep. One resource that you can use are planners or other forms of calendars. You can either choose a physical or an electronic version. It's your preference, whatever you'd like. So definitely you want to write down or type down all of the assignments that you need to do. At the beginning of every semester, you receive a syllabus from each of your courses. The syllabus contains a calendar of all the readings, all of the assignments, exams, projects that you need to complete. And if you put all of your courses with all of the syllabi together, then you can plan out when you need to do every single school-related task. If you use a physical planner, some people like different colored highlighters or colored pens to show each different type of course or each different type of task. You need to also remember any sort of personal events, meetings, or appointments. If you have student clubs, student organizations, Suffolk events, doctor's appointments, maybe meeting up with the family, anything that you need to do, put it on your calendar. And definitely cross off, meaning draw a line through every event that is done, that is completed, so that in your mind, you don't need to think about it anymore. And for electronic calendars, it's your preference, but definitely Google Calendar is a great resource for free. You can just type in your schedule and create a visual representation, a visual electronic calendar of your tasks. And reminders. So as we do get older, sometimes we forget things, and I definitely do that as well. Here are some strategies to not forget. Of course, you can use what's called a sticky note, like this yellow sticky note on the right here. You could put them on your door, on your bedroom door, so that when you open the door, right before you go out of your room, you're going to see those sticky notes on the door. You're going to see them. You're going to read what it says on the sticky note, and you're going to remember exactly what you need to do. So you could put sticky notes on your bedroom door. You could put them on the door that's out from your apartment, wherever it's going to help you remember different things. You can set reminders or alarms on your phone. Alarms for different events. You can put them in your calendar. For me personally, I use the Notes app a lot on Apple phones, where I have different notes about either to-dos or events that are coming up, and I will always go back and look at them. Even, a grocery list is something I can put in my notes and remember what I need to buy. Here are just some important items that we want to remind you to usually, most students will need or take with them for school. Keys, wallet, a laptop with charger, cell phone with charger, student ID, any assignments, pen, notebook folder, those are school materials, and maybe a calculator, depending on your courses. So this is a really important one. This one you should definitely start in your very first semester here at Suffolk. Organizing your laptop documents. Because if you're an undergraduate freshman, or even if you're a graduate student within your degree, you will most likely in the future want to find something, find a resource, find an old assignment that is going to be relevant to a future course. The only way you're going to find it is if your files on your computer are organized. To do that, definitely creating folders and subfolders. So a folder within a folder. This is just one example of a way that you can organize your computer files. You can have a Suffolk folder. If you're an undergraduate, you could have folders by year, freshman year folder, sophomore year folder, etc. If you're just a graduate student, you can just have folders for your courses. So you can name the course with the course code, in this example, Bio 110. And then inside each course folder, you're going to have other folders. It could be folders for readings, folders for assignments, or folders for projects, folders for notes, folders for lectures, anything like that. So definitely these are ways in which you can organize your electronic files. And with the electronic files, you definitely want to back them up. Back them up meaning saving them on another device. So common devices would be a flash drive, or like this picture, an external hard drive. People also like saving to the cloud, Google Drive, Dropbox. Another big way is just to email documents to yourself. So in your personal email or in your Suffolk email, you can just attach documents and email it to yourself, because then you can access your email through your phone and through other public computers and be able to find your documents whenever you need. It is very important to do this because sometimes your laptop, in the worst case, it might break, you might forget it, and it's good to have your work in other virtual online locations so that you can get the files that you need for the day. So this comes to the end part of the organization skill. And before we transition at home, if you would like to just think about your current routine, your current schedule, what you do each day, and what are the strategies you currently use for your schedule. And then now, is there anything that you can do to feel more organized or better prepared, especially after listening to the different strategies in this presentation? Is there anything new that you're going to do? And let us know if anything really helped you in the future, or if there's something we didn't mention that you find would be extremely helpful for other students. For the second part of the presentation, we're going to talk about time management and goal setting. Both of these skills go together, and so we're going to talk about them a little more. There are 3 key steps. 1, identify and establish your priorities. This means think about what is important to you and what should be important to you. Step 2, we're going to set SMART goals. And I will explain what a SMART goal is. It is not an intelligent goal. It is an acronym. An acronym means each letter stands for a different word. And so we will talk about what a SMART goal is and how to create one. And lastly, with these in mind, we can finally create a plan. Create a plan that has good time management. So again, step 1, identify and establish your priorities. We need to think about What is important to us and why? Here are some questions that you can think about to find out what are your priorities? What are your important things in your life? Some questions are, what do I want to accomplish? Or where would I like to improve? What things should be the most important to me at this time? What do I need to do to achieve my goals? And also, what might be preventing or stopping me from achieving, from finishing these goals? So this is a very small video I'm going to play called The Jar of Life, and we will talk about the importance of it right afterwards.
Does your week get filled up with activities and you have no time left to study? Do you wonder where your time goes? Imagine this jar represents all the time you have in a week. The pebbles represent the urgent task in a week, and the sand represents all the little activities that take up our time, such as sending email, texting, surfing the web, or watching online videos. The rocks represent our goals for the week, such as classes, going to work, studying for an exam, or writing a paper. Without a plan, our jar gets full quickly, and there is no room for our goals. But if we put our big rock in first, there is still room for the urgent task. As well as the small daily activities. Use a time budget sheet to help you make time for your goals. Put your classes on the schedule. Add your work hours. Add time for meals. If you commute, include travel time, including time to find parking. Include club meetings, spiritual activities, and anything else that happens on a regular basis. This is considered your master schedule. Next, you can add study time for each of your classes, usually 2 hours for every hour in class. If your study time changes, copy your schedule and add your study time each week. Better yet, create a Google Calendar and you will have access to it wherever you have internet connection. You can even sync it to your phone's calendar. Use the weekly time budget sheet along with a semester calendar and daily planner to master all of your time management needs.
Great. So the jar of life, to reiterate or to say again the meaning behind the jar of life, the jar itself represents your life. And we should start with big rocks to fill it up first. The big rocks are the most important things to you, like friends, family, your health. Then you add the pebbles, the smaller rocks, which are other things that matter, like work or school. And finally, you can fill up the jar with sand, which are the very small things in life, like material possessions, things you like activities you like to do, fun things to go out. And by prioritizing or by organizing in this way, you're going to be able to spend the hours of your day a lot better to reach your goals. So we need step 2, setting short and long-term goals. This could be just short for the day, for the week, and long-term could be for the whole semester or for the whole year or even the rest of your life. So it's good to create goals because it gives you motivation. It gives you something to feel like you need to do this. Goals will help you clarify your ideas, focus your efforts, use your time and resources wisely, increase your chances to reach what you would like to achieve. Now, to create long or short-term goals, they should be SMART goals. SMART goals are 5 different traits or 5 different characteristics that need to be a part of the goal. The S in SMART stands for specific. It cannot be a general goal. It's better for you to have a specific goal because then you know exactly what you're going to try to accomplish. Specific is also simple, sensible, significant. The goal should be measurable for M. Measurable means that there is a way for you to know if you met or if you finished that goal from how much, how many, and know that you were able to reach that exact point. The A is attainable or achievable. So making the goal realistic for you to actually do. For example, going to the moon, if you think this is actually achievable or not. For some, maybe, if it is within their major, studying to become an astronaut, but it depends. For some people, this is not achievable. The R is relevant, making sure for your life, it makes sense. It might not be relevant to another person. Is it the right time to do this? And the T is for time-bound or time-based. And so with that, you need to set a specific amount of time for you to slowly work towards finishing that goal. An example here of a not SMART goal, a non-specific goal, is I want to make good grades or I want to get good grades. Now, to change this into a SMART goal, here is an example, a better one, of getting good grades. The SMART goal is, in order to get a 3.5 GPA or higher or above, I will spend 2 hours each weekend focusing on studying for each class, in addition to completing my assigned work. So this is pretty specific, as it's pretty long. It's measurable because to get a good grade, we say 3.5 or higher GPA. It is attainable, achievable, because there are many students at Suffolk that have 3.5 or higher, so it is possible. It's relevant because you are a student, and by getting good grades, you can then get better jobs, or you can get accepted into better programs. And this is time-bound or time-based because the goal says it will, the person will spend 2 hours each weekend. So definitely try and attempt, when you set your goals, to make them a SMART goal. Now, creating a plan. Creating a plan is also creating your schedule. Again, reviewing the syllabi of your courses, revisiting what is important to you in your daily life, in your life in general. What are your SMART goals that you have for the year, for the semester? Consider your commitments, whether they be academic, like classes, or not academic, like fun activities. And then you're going to take all of this and create your schedule, your plan, whether that be a physical printed agenda in the calendar app like Google Calendar, or something similar. We have an example here of creating a weekly schedule. We suggest the first thing you do is put your classes, because you have to go to school and this is what you're taking. After your classes, do not forget about your daily needs. Daily needs are things you have to do each day, and there's no question. For example, you have to eat. So put breakfast time, lunchtime, dinner time. And you have to travel to school. If you're in the dorms, it might not be too far. If you're commuting, if you're not in the dorms, it might take some time. You should also put, if you do have a job, then time for your job. After your job, put some activities that are related to school, student clubs, student organizations, other things that you do each week, maybe going to the gym. And then you have to put some study time or time for assignments in your schedule. And finally, you're left with your free time. So in your free time, you can do anything you want, whether that's just watching Netflix, taking a nap, or anything else. With your free time, you're able to use it how you like it. We also quickly just want to talk about some study time tips, which are good. So the brain needs time to rest and process information to stay fresh. So even though you might have a lot of time to study, we only suggest studying 45 to 60 minutes at one time, and then take a break, a 10 or 15-minute break. And after that break, switch or change to another subject for another 45 minutes or 60 minutes. And then again, switch. And definitely start with the most difficult subject. We know we don't like it, but if we do the most difficult first, everything after is really easy. And reward yourself. Reward yourself is, during your break times, you can maybe have a snack or watch a couple minutes of a TV show. And then in your next break, watch another couple minutes of your TV show. But make sure it's a reward that will not distract you from your studying. and work ahead. Don't wait until the last minute. If you do this every week, studying, it will be a lot easier at the end of the semester for exams or projects where you don't need a lot of time to actually do the studying. And there is a myth of multitasking. A myth is a fact that is not true. It is not a fact at all. So research tells us that the brain does not do tasks simultaneously, meaning tasks, multiple tasks at the same time, right? In fact, we just switch tasks quickly, which means we are less efficient, we make more mistakes, we use more energy. So because multitasking is not real, focus on one task at a time. By putting all of your energy in one task, that one task will be completed with a strong amount of effort, and you will be satisfied. Also, if you try to switch tasks, sometimes you forget to go back to the last task. So always focusing on one at a time. And if you need to, set reminders so that you don't forget. And slow down, know your limits, meaning cut down on the number of things that you do every day. If you know that 3 homework assignments in one day is too much, then plan, only do 2 and do those 2 really well. Focus on only those 2. If 3 is going to be too much, know your limits and be realistic about what you can do effectively, meaning what you can finish with 100% effort, and monitor your pace. If you rush or if you go too quick through things, then mistakes will happen. So making sure that you go nice and steady, meaning that you consistently go at the same speed, the same pace, you will be able to do everything effectively. And making sure that you have some me time. Me time is the time that is only for you, the time for you to relax. So this is a way for you to not burn out, meaning from studying too much or from doing too many assignments, you're just going to feel too stressed, too overwhelmed. You need the me time to refresh and to be able to get all of your energy back. So taking breaks and taking rest throughout the day can be really helpful. And with those breaks, make sure that you put them in your schedule. And it's really nice to just step away from your workspace to put yourself out of that situation and make yourself be able to not think about schoolwork or any other work. That time is only for you. This is a big one, learning to say no. So sometimes the word no, well, it is a negative word, but no does not need to be mean. It doesn't have to be a bad thing to do. You need to learn assertiveness. Assertiveness is the ability to be able to say no when you need to say it. And so this is a way to protect yourself from not doing everything. People come to you and they ask you, can you do this for me? And then another person comes up, can you do this for me? By saying no when you can, then you don't need to get overwhelmed and too stressed. You need to consider what is the most important to you, what are your priorities, and schedule. And then you can figure out what to say yes to for new opportunities. And make sure to get regular exercise. Now, you don't need to go to the gym for a super long time, do weights, do machines. You can definitely do that, but you don't have to. Even a small amount of exercise is really good for the body. It's great to relieve stress, get stress out, and also to relieve depression. So even if it's just taking a walk for 20 minutes outside, or a short run, going hiking, swimming, taking exercise classes, even just, dancing, anything like this can really help your body and make you have more energy for the day and just make yourself feel a lot better, like you can do more. So this is, for all parts of life, a great thing to do and keep yourself healthy. And definitely just understand and know that there are many, many smartphone apps out there that can help you to plan your day, can schedule things, and help you with different organization aspects as well. These are only two examples, but there are many out there, many free ones, as well as some paid services. It's up to you to, again, do that trial and error, try out the app, see if you like it. If not, then try another one. We have Rescue Time here. Rescue Time is a time tracking app. So it's similar to, also on Apple phones, they have a screen time report activity. This is a way for you to know how much time you are spending or you are using on different apps and different websites. So it will tell you, you spent this many hours or this many minutes on this social media or this website. The other app here, Notion. Notion is a productivity app, an all-in-one workspace for users, meaning you can put all of these reminders, projects, journal, basically all of these sort of files all together in one space. So it might be a good way if you're looking for storing different electronic information, if you want to try it. And so as a summary here, staying organized and managing your time go hand in hand. Make the commitment to stay organized from the very start of the semester. While it's not easy to stay organized, you can work to change your bad habits, making sure that you're flexible, right? What is working and what is not working? Try using a planner or apps to stay organized. Identify those priorities, those important things. Don't forget to exercise and to give you the self-care, the me time. And experiment. Try what is going to be good for you. It might not be the same for someone else, but today's presentation talked about many different strategies and methods that you can try and see if you like it, or see if there are positive results. And this is all going to be ways for you to feel less overwhelmed, less stressed, and forget fewer things throughout the semester. So I thank you for listening to this presentation at this time from CLAS, the Center for Learning and Academic Success. This is our contact information here in case you would like to reach out to us about any of our services. And definitely feel free to connect with us via social media on our Facebook page, on our Twitter, and also on our Instagram page here, where we definitely share many helpful resources for Suffolk students. So again, I thank you for today and hope to talk with you all at another time, and stay organized.